Hello, hello, hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream. We're gonna be playing some more Valheim during this one. Just it's kind of a short stream, just like the last couple. Because later today we'll be doing a second stream, and that one will probably be quite long. The last time that I played Little Nightmares 2, it was nearly a 6-hour stream, I believe. So, yeah, we're gonna be playing for quite a while tonight as well. Replaying Little Nightmares 2 in preparation for the release of Little Nightmares 3, which will be releasing tomorrow. Or actually, it seems like it's releasing like tonight at midnight, basically. For me anyway. And I believe for the people in the UK it's at 11 p.m. today. And you know, for the Americans it will be very different as well, of course, like in the middle of the day somewhere or something. But for us here in Europe, technically speaking, it is tomorrow. Alright, anyway, let us play some more Valheim. Let's log in here. There you go. Move my webcam again. Perfect. I did log in a little bit earlier today as well, just to do some, some quick farming. Because of course we got our onions last time, so that's pretty good. Been farming those. Seems like other people on the server have also been farming those for me. I believe Virginia especially, so that's very kind. So yeah, I did some farming earlier today for myself, but I also went to Virginia's place and did her onions as well, you know. Pay back the kindness, right? And as you can see here, we have quite a few onions. And this is not all the onions that we have, because we also have them. Let me get the light rail real quick. We also have half a field over here. Well, more like 1/3, I suppose. But a lot of them. I placed them really close to each other, as you can see, most of them. Some of them were too close. There were, I believe, like 5 of them that were too close to each other. But overall, we have like 250 onions in the ground right now. So that is quite a few. Let's see. Is it becoming daytime or is it becoming nighttime? I couldn't tell you. I think it's becoming daytime. No, never mind. I'm I'm wrong. It just got cold. It's becoming nighttime, yep. Let's go sleep then. And let's also unmute and talk to Mon in the chat there and in the Discord. Hello.
Hello.
Alright. Some more Valheim today. What are you doing?
Well, I don't know what to do, so I'm kind of on gathering resources like fine wood for chest, stone and normal wood for building, because like I have said yesterday, I do not like what I built, so definitely there will be some changes for it, buying a lot of materials to it, and I was smelting iron. And well, that's it. It's not like I've been on for a long time as well, so.
Yeah, I saw you log on like an hour ago or something, when I was quickly doing some farming myself.
Yeah. Yep. So,
Here, let me look what you've been up to. So what do you want to change about the base? Do you want to change the shape or the size,
well,
or?
definitely size. The middle bit will be longer. Because it's a kitchen, so it's really kind of needs to be longer.
Depends on how
Otherwise,
big you want to make the kitchen, I suppose.
yeah. Well, I do want it really, really big. And those sides, one of them will be, well, probably they stay the same size. Only they will be like a 2 meters, maybe 4 meters towards the coast.
Okay.
One side will be a forge and
The
workbench.
workbench.
The other side will be magic or something, and the other one.
That's good.
And
Preparing for the end game.
Yep. Well, yes. And I'm going to have another floor. In
Another
the
floor?
middle, yeah, to have a bedroom. Oh, something.
Sounds
And
good.
you know, I need a lot of space because I love having a lot of storage because I'm a kind of professional gatherer.
Yeah, professional loot goblin.
So that's the plan. And I'm sort of I don't know how to work the rest, where to put pigs, where am I going to put chickens, and where am I going to put my fields? Any ideas?
Yeah, I mean, you have a large slab of land, so of course there's plenty of opportunity there.
Yeah.
At this point, I would just say, you know, place it somewhere randomly and see what happens, right? Like, because you right now have some boars over here. I don't know if you want to keep them like in the middle. Like, it could be nice because you have a fairly safe place, of course. It would be nice to put like in the middle of this slab of land here, like put like either a round or a squared building with a roof, of course, and glass later down the line with the crystals to protect them. And put them like in there maybe, and then later down the line, if especially if you make it a squared building, you could just add chickens on top of it, basically, right? Just have a floor above it, make like an apartment building sort of look.
That's pretty good idea, to be honest. And then I can make it really little bit bigger, and I don't have to worry if the deep north comes and something else will come with it. I will still have a space because I'll go up, and I can have another. And it will give me a space for portals, because well, I can lift all of it really and have a upstairs like a bedroom / portal. That could be pretty good and saving space as well, because like you said, it's easier to go up rather than, you know, really extend it much more.
Yep, but you do have a lot of space here, so you can really do whatever you want, really. Like, you could have separate squares for chickens and boars, and well, I wouldn't put locks here; those are a bit large. But wolves definitely would be possible.
Yeah, no, I think locks is if I will have them here instead of somewhere in the plains. Nah, they wouldn't be here because I'm afraid if I would have a bloody trolls coming, Loxes would go nuts. And
oh yeah.
I would have to dig down in order to keep them in because I cannot raise the ground anymore. This is the maximum.
Can't raise it anymore, really?
Yeah, in some places you can see that in some places it just doesn't go down, and I've noticed it's one of the corners. I tried to raise it up and it didn't go. It's sort of like a east corner, no, west corner.
Interesting. I thought there wasn't, well, I thought there was a limit, but I didn't think it would be that low to the ground.
Yeah. I don't know if they kind of counting wherever the ground is under the water as well.
Oh, that might be it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of course you are going down into the ocean a little bit, so like a couple of meters, I guess, going down into it. So you have to raise it quite a bit.
And there's a little bit of ground there as well, whether you like a sand or something. So it's definitely it did build it up
Mm-hmm.
to my island. But yeah, that's pretty my idea. And then yeah, at some point, yeah, I need to work on my farming field as well. Yep.
Well, there's no rush there, really. You can just take your time with it.
Yeah, I know. We do have a quite a bit of time till deep north, so that's why, well, I'm trying not to, because I know if I overdone it and overstress, my illness will flare up again, and I do not like that.
I can imagine.
I like that. And what else?
And I'm getting so much regular wood right now from chopping down all the core wood. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm kind of similar when I'm getting the fine wood.
Oh,
But
yeah.
then the positive in it is that I've got a wood to burn in smelters for future whatever.
Or the coal, indeed.
Yeah. And I did light up a little bit portal hub, and there's still some resin left in the chest for the future.
That's good. Oh wait, you light up the portal up, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to get a one of those hanging brazier things. I would like to get those in here, 2 of them, or well, more maybe. I don't know, but 2 seems like a good amount, because they light up quite a bit. That'd be nice. Yeah. But for those, you need do you need bronze or do you need iron for those? You need bronze, 5 bronze, yeah, and a forge nearby, and a chain, and coal, of course. But yeah, the forge and the bronze, yeah, you're gonna have to bring those materials here. You can't teleport those yet.
Well, yeah, when you will be able to, it will be sort of like end game, and probably they will be a better light.
Yeah.
I don't remember, to be honest.
Yeah, but I mean, by that time, like, even when you got like the Fenris stuff, right? You can make the standing ones too, which I think they also take metal. They take iron probably, but you can place them neatly around the room too, a little easier.
Yeah.
I really don't know what to do with all that bear meat. I just got it piling up. Don't have too much, only 22 so far, but...
Just keep it, there's not much you can do with it. It's like with a bone mass meat. You know.
What? Bone mass meat?
Yeah, because there's nothing you can do with it, isn't it? It's just
what do you mean with bone mass meat? Bone mass doesn't have meat.
Bone, whatever the serpent in
the bone maw, the serpent, right.
Yes, bone maw.
Okay, I was like, what do you mean with bone mass? That's a completely different, that's a boss.
Because you don't know, my memory is shorter than my nose.
Oh, you crazy.
I know. And what I was going to, so yeah, but it's exactly the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just kind of...
But at least those ones are actually good. Like, those actually have a lot of health and stamina if you cook them, right?
Yeah, but later on you quickly gain much better one as well.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's like the bear one is pretty good early in the game. when you sort of don't really have much as well, and you are lucky enough to kill it fairly early. It's better than deer or...
Yeah. That is, well, it's better than the regular deer, not the deer stew. Deer stew is better.
No, I'm talking just about the meats at the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah. No, it's definitely better, but early game, it's like impossible to kill a bear.
Yeah.
I mean, not impossible, but it will take a lot of time and effort, and it would be much easier to just run around, forage for stuff, kill boars, kill deers, and instead of wasting your time on trying to kill a bear for like 5 extra health.
That's true.
So in my opinion, it's really just not worth it to kill bears for the food. The only reason is the armor, really. The armor and the claws, if you like those.
Yeah. Well. Oh.
But yeah, I mean, it is, I guess, good as like an extra in case you don't have any food anymore.
Yeah.
Which should not ever happen at this stage. Like at this stage, you should always have like a boar farm or, you know, carrots, turnips, whatever,
Yes.
allowing you to make better meals. So you shouldn't really need it, but just in case.
Unless you cannot get to the portal, you are in the middle of the forest, and then you'll kill a bear, and you have food, pretty good one, health-wise.
Well, I think it would be nice if it would drop more meat. I mean, look at the size of them bears, right? And how little meat you get from them. You get like 2 drops or something from a massive creature.
That's very true as well.
I mean, that's true for the lox as well, but at least for the lox, the meat looks a lot larger. Right? You get like 3 to 4, I think, meats from a lox, or 2 to 4 maybe, depending on the stars. And it looks a lot larger than the meat for the bear does.
See.
But anyway, I'm just gathering wood right now. Just chopping down trees with a core wood. I wish there was a better way of getting only core wood from it. Instead of like half and half. But
the same as with the fine wood, really, to be honest.
yeah. Need to chop down so many. Oh, got a little bit of dominoes going on. Nice. Only a little bit of fun. You got to chop down a lot of trees to get the amount you need, unfortunately. And since I'm gonna be building a relatively large cabin on top of that mountain, I'm gonna have to cut down a lot. Built that there.
So you're sort of planning to do the cabin today?
Oh yeah, I mean, mostly I'm just gonna chop down trees probably. It's not gonna be a very long stream, just 2, maximum 3 hours. Because later today, of course, I'll be playing Little Nightmares 2, which will be also a 5 to 6 hour stream.
Yeah.
So I'll be streaming a lot today again. But I did want to play more Valheim because, well, I enjoy it. It's fun.
It is. Yes, that's right.
And there's a lot of work to be done.
Addictive, yes.
Maybe I can have it that way. I didn't really do what I wanted to do, but it works. I gotta recreate this this hill here or something. First I'm gonna chop down all the pine trees, and then I'm gonna plant them all back properly in a row. Try to, you know, make like a good domino hill for them.
Yeah, I should do that too. But instead of sort of running around chasing pine trees. But funny enough, it doesn't give a lot of sapling seeds. At least I have chopped quite a few, and I just got 4 seeds. Kind of ridiculous.
I seem to be pretty lucky with those sometimes. Not always. I always seem to get less seeds than the amount of trees that I chop down. Like, if I chop down 6, I might get like 3 to 5 seeds, depending on how lucky I am, I guess.
Yeah, no, I chopped much more, and I only have 6.
What's your wood cutting? I don't know if that affects it. I don't think so.
It should be very high. Well, not very high, but fairly high.
Mine is 47.
Mine is 47 as well.
Oh, well, perfect. So yeah, it's not that then. I guess it's just, you know, luck.
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder if farming maybe does something. Farming skill. I mean, farming does have a higher chance of bonus yields, but I haven't noticed the little sound that it makes when chopping down trees or whatever, so I don't think so, but...
I think maybe not. I would thought that, yes, if you plant them in the ground, that it might count as a farming, but not when you're chopping them down.
Yeah.
Does it make sense for you?
Also, I've been chopping down, like, I don't know, 10 trees here maybe now, or 12 trees, and I haven't gotten any seeds for the pine trees.
Oh yeah, those were even crazier.
Not a single one.
The acorns were the worst one. Now I think pine.
Yeah.
It's even worse.
I'm not getting any. It's crazy. I'm getting more birch, which is insane. Birch used to be very difficult, just like oak. Oak is worse, obviously. Well, I think oak is about the same, honestly, but because there are so few oak trees,
Yeah.
you know, it's just, if you're unlucky, then you're just never gonna get them, because you chop down 3 of them, and if you're unlucky, you're just not gonna get any.
Well, I was lucky in this case because I only chopped 1 in this playthrough, and I had 6 seeds from it.
Yep. Yeah, I've gotten an extra seed or 2 as well. I've chopped down a few. I've actually a couple of, I think 2 or 3 oak seeds. Oh, or well, acorns rather. In a chest. Ah, I got 2 pine cones finally. Wow. Pretty sure I have a bunch of them at my base as well. Maybe, I don't know, 10 or something, but... It's crazy. I've chopped down so many and only 2 pine cones. Getting a little bit dark. Getting a lot of feathers, though. Getting more feathers than pine. Oh my god. That came right on top of the cart.
Well, better than on you.
Yeah, that's true.
I had a funny situation. I nearly, well, I wouldn't probably die because I was full health. the Grey Dwarf kind of pushed me away from falling tree, so kind of saved my life.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, I had to kill him or
Ooh.
her, whatever.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Oh,
I thought I was falling in that direction and then it turned around on me. It's crazy.
naughty.
I got another 2 cones though, that's good. Not gonna help much, but a little bit at least. I think, can you also get pinecone trees from killing the Greylings?
No, I don't think so.
I'm not sure. I feel like maybe yes, but I don't remember. I mean, they are tree creatures, so, you know.
Yeah.
Do you want to sleep, by the way, or are you out and about?
Yeah, we can sleep. I just put to my place.
Alright, let me run back real quick. A little bit easier to gather wood in daytime. Should really do some more farming too, because my onions were already done earlier. I forgot about that. Alright, sleeping time. Get myself a little bit of tea. Yeah, we're probably gonna be needing a lot of stacks of cordwood. The entire forest is gonna be gone. Alright, and back we go. I really should do those onions, but I'm not gonna. I mean, I have 200 in the ground. That's quite a lot. Plus, I know that Virginia has like 30 right now. I planted a couple for her earlier too. Replanted them rather. Hey there, Demi. Good to see you. Put in a parking lot. Could do that. But a parking lot for what though? The carts? Just just a massive area filled with carts that are empty. I like the idea, but you know, doesn't really serve a purpose. For locks, we'd have to try and get locks here first. Which is not impossible to do, because we do have a plains all the way down here. And here on the main island. Well, there's water in between here. But a bit of plains there and there. So certainly not impossible to ride it over. And of course you could use the boat, but I don't remember. Have I ever done that? Have I ever used a longship to bring over a lox? I know I've done it for a boar before. I don't know if I've done it for anything else. What about you?
No, definitely not. The only kind of thing I remembered was like when Jean and Ra were coming by land with them. It was kind of funny. And I remember for quite a while that was sort of like a front guard trying to steal everything with Va. While Jean was on top of the log. It was funny. but never on a boat. Well, definitely now it should be easier with that longest, biggest boat.
Oh yeah, from the Ashlands, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, with that one it should definitely be easier, I think. I don't remember the size of that one. I don't remember how much bigger it is.
A lot?
Yeah, I don't really remember. I mean, find out eventually. The only thing I remember is that it was almost impossible to maneuver in between the Ashlands spikes in the ocean.
Yeah.
It was nearly impossible, I remember.
Pain in the backside, that's very true.
There you go. Get wrecked. I realize I haven't used the Elder ability yet. But to be honest, I don't think it does that much. Saves you like one chop, maybe, every time. I said that yesterday, too. It's a little disappointing, to be honest to me. For only 5 minutes. Like, if it was 10 minutes, then I think it would be a lot better. And it would actually be worth it. But for only 5 minutes, time goes by so quickly, you know?
Yeah.
I shouldn't actually have chopped down that tree. It's not a pine one. Neither is this. Yeah. Yeah, well. Wood is wood, I guess. We'll be needing it eventually. For something.
Yes, there's never enough. Wood and stone.
Yep, always need more.
And iron.
Very true, very true. Alright, let's chop down these ones that are on the ground. I think then we're already full after doing those. Yeah, pretty much. Need to carry much more. Let's go back down. Got a whole cart full of different types of wood. Now, how much did we actually end up getting from everything? Let's put the core wood down. Yeah. Yeah, we got more regular than core wood. Like one third core wood. Almost 2/3 of the regular.
Yeah.
So it's pretty bad. My axe is nearly broken though. I have to chop it down on the whole forest. Hey there, Gilbert. You join in? You're a new player? We're already playing on the server with like 11 to 12 people who are invited. And, well, we're a little ways into the game. We've killed the elder so far. I don't think I'll be inviting anyone I don't know anytime soon. Like people I know, you know, I know I can trust not to grieve or whatever. He'll definitely be, might still be able to join, but I'm not going to invite anybody right now who I don't know. I'm sorry. Just don't want to risk it. Plus, we already have a lot of people, which already will cause problems with whenever we're fighting bosses. Alright, let's destroy this. It would be very nice if the game would support more people, though. Though, it's already super laggy when you're playing with 10 people in close proximity. So I think 20 people would be a bit much.
Yeah, they would have to optimize the game much better first.
Yeah. The game and everybody's connection to the internet needs to be better than too.
Yeah.
Because that also causes some trouble, of course. Some desyncing and, you know. Right, we have a lot of stuff here now. Let me make another one of these carts, just so we can fill it up easily over at the mountain. Let's see, so we need a couple more nails, 10 nails. Which we have over here. And I already have the wood for it. Yeah. There we go. Alright, here we are. This is the mountain we'll be building on, for those who hadn't seen it yet. There's this here, for now. And start storing all that in there. It looks nicer when you lay out the, you know, the log piles, but a cart like that is much more efficient. It would be nice if you could teleport with the cart attached to you. Wait, actually, I never tried.
I don't think you can.
Probably not, but it's worth it. Worth a try. Nope. Looks like it releases the cart as soon as you walk into it. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it would work, but, you know, maybe the game can still surprise you after 1,300 hours of playing the game. Maybe there's one thing that you've never tried and it's actually possible. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah. I have a feeling probably somebody definitely has tried.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough. I haven't seen anybody doing it, but you know.
Well, now we know.
For sure.
Yep. For science. Alright, the car is a bit far away, but we should be able to make it. It's so bright here, my goodness. With the snow and the bonfire going. Crazy bright. Let's bring this one a little closer to the portal. There you go. Gonna have to teleport back and forth a few times, bringing over the core wood. I'll bring over some of the regular wood too, but it's not as important. I'll be using a regular wood for like the floors, of course. Some decorative pieces. Windows maybe or something, I don't know. Haven't decided yet. But we'll be needing a little bit of it for sure. Oh, and of course the roof. The roof will be a straw, so we'll use the wood for that. Is there a log variant of that? I don't think so, right? No, not really.
No.
I mean, of
No.
course you can build the log beams yourself manually. Don't think I'd want to do that.
Yeah, I have a feeling it would take for like forever.
Oh yeah.
Some of it maybe, but all of it would be madness in my opinion. And
Probably
I don't
right.
think I have enough patience knowing you.
No. It's already gonna be a pain in the butt to do the walls. It's already gonna take a long time building it one on top of the other.
Yep.
Alright. More stacks of wood. Yeah, we have so many. Maybe I do need to make more carts. Just keep filling them with wood more and more and more and more. Definitely easier for storage. Honestly, carts, amazing early game storage. Compared to, even compared to the iron chests.
Yes.
They're really great. I mean, they're a bit large, of course. You could easily fit in the entire space of a cart. You could probably fit 4 iron chests next to each other. But I mean, really good storage early game.
Definitely then the basics one. I'm looking at those chests I have and I'm thinking, well, maybe I should have just make carts because, well, I can get in a house with it and easily go with the cart from chest to chest and put it away. Unlike, you know, empty the chest as much as you can. There's a weight limit, of course, or even walking slowly and to the chest in a house. It will take more time, definitely. Yeah.
Booster the Nordic carpenter. That's right. Alright, let's do a little bit of building then. So, well, some of you watching have already seen what I'm trying to build yesterday from my one of my previous playthroughs. From my permadeath playthrough, my one life only. That's what I'm trying to build here, but slightly larger and in a, well, log cabin kind of way. Which is basically like an L shape. It starts off with a little bit of an entrance. This bit wasn't a part of it, but I just built it extra because I think it looks nice overlooking the plains. Yeah, it'll be a bit of an L shape. So the entrance will be part of that. We'll be placing like mannequins and stuff over there. Placing some mannequins. And then... Sorry, I just realized I think I made a mistake actually. I wanted to do it slightly different. Okay. Anyway, yeah, mannequins along that part, along the entrance, and then the actual house will be like over here, starting approximately up until there, and then out that way. I'm not really sure how far I'm going over there. Haven't decided yet. But that's kind of the idea that we're going for. Kind of an L-shaped base. So yeah, now I wanted to make this bigger actually, and I completely forgot about that yesterday. Because originally it was a 2x3, but I was gonna make it a 4x6 was my idea. We could still go out over here though, that's not a problem actually. That would just mean that I won't be able to walk around it anymore, like I had planned to do, in case I had to rebuild something or whatever. Also, I should build another bonfire instead of this tiny campfire. The campfire has like no range to it whatsoever. Let's throw this back in here. I need to get a certain core. It'll work a lot better. Plus, it's nighttime almost. Alright, let's see. What do we need for the bonfire again? I think it was 3 different types of wood. Yeah. Ancient bark, fine wood, and core wood, and a certain core.
I'm in bed if you want to sleep.
Yep, I'll be in there in a second. Ancient bark, fine wood, and core wood. Oh, I can grab some over here as well. There you go. There's some core wood. Alright, sleeping. You're farming mosquitoes for needles. Nice. For the arrows. Yeah, I've gathered quite a few. Let me take a look. I've gathered quite a few as we were exploring the different plains. I think 20 or something. 36 even. 36. It's quite a lot. Especially considering, you know, we've only just beaten the Elder. And we're really not supposed to have those yet. We're really not supposed to. Get some resin there. Feathers. Those. I got 14 pine cones. Yeah, really not that many. You have a 180 so far? Oh my goodness. Well, that should last you quite a while. That should last quite a while, for sure. I don't think you're going to be out of arrows anytime soon. There you go. Destroy that. And we'll build the bonfire. Let's see. I'm gonna extend it like that. So the bonfire will have to go like over here. How many can we put in there? 10? Yes. Put another 9 in this one right now. There you go. Won't have to worry about the cold. Well, on the edge over there, yes. And a little bit over there still. That's fine. Alright, his arrow can go as well. I don't need to be reminded of where north is right now, because we've already started building, so that's good. some more core wood. Regular wood. Let's continue. You're playing with 15 people? Nice. Do you have like a mod on the server or something that allows for more people at the same time as well? Or just a total of 15 invites and, you know, whoever plays, whoever is there can play, basically. Don't know. Maybe I should only go to... Don't know what it's gonna look like. I feel like it's a bit cramped. With mannequins on the side. But 4 feels like maybe a bit much, perhaps. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. We'll just do it. Alright, let's build... We already have a workbench there. Let's build this one over here for now. Because that's gonna be in our way. I guess for the moment we'll build one over there too. It's gonna be in our way later, but now we'll be fine. This will be the middle right here. Middle of the like the main area. There you go. Maybe the other one, maybe. This one. Might look slightly... slightly better, maybe. Oh, wait. I deleted the wrong one, didn't I? Oh no, wait, I don't think I did. It's hard to target these ones. Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted. Like that. 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 Oh, and here it's going to be a little uneven then. Perfect 2 in between everywhere here. Except at the end there. So maybe it should be like this instead. Build it kind of manually. Those ones doesn't really matter much, but it would just look a little nicer. And there it's being held up by the mountain itself, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. Good. Wonderful. Perfect. They all look good, I think. Hey there, Solar. Welcome.
Yeah, Solar.
Alright, good. Of course, we're gonna want to build it up a little bit. Just like that. Just comparing it to like a regular wall height. I guess it doesn't matter. We can just go 3 up. Total right there. There you go. We'll do it in different spots, so here we'll do it over here maybe. Make it look a little different every time. Alright, that's a start. Perfect. That is a start. I was thinking about maybe raising it more, so that we could like walk underneath it. And build like decorative items just for like the comfort, to make sure it boosts everywhere, that type of stuff. Could raise it slightly more. And I feel like it would need a little bit more space to see, because this was 2, 4, 2, 4, 5. Yeah. It's 9. Right there. Yeah, I think this right here was where we were gonna go that way, wasn't it? That was the idea. Like this. And this would be the entrance. How big are those mannequins again? Armor stands. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you could kind of put 5 in there in a row and it would be fine. On each side, so 10 total. Be close to each other though, real close. So many decisions to be made. Because it's already a bit short over here. And if I want to go up further... I mean, I guess I could pull this back slightly and just make the staircase a bit longer too. Make it go up a bit more. That would solve that problem. At least one of the problems will be solved by that. Yep. Then we'd still have to do the armor stand stuff. But yeah, if you do it like one right there. One there. One here. One there. 5. Yeah, you could definitely put 5 in there. 6 would be, that'll be too many. Definitely 5 on each side. How many different armors are there in the game, actually? If you don't count the rags, I guess. The starting ones, because those are absolutely terrible, obviously. I'm not going to display those. Let's see. We got leather. We got troll. We got bear. We got bronze. We got root. We got iron. We got silver. We got fenris. We got padded. I don't think there's another in the plains, just padded. In the Mistlands, of course, you have 2 types. So that'll be 11 already. And then in the Ashlands, you got multiple in the Ashlands too, right? Don't remember how many. Yeah, it's already more than 10. So this space wouldn't cut it. Not for all the armors anyway. Oh yeah, the vial one. I forgot about that one. Yeah, that's new. Yeah, true. Yeah, that'll be 12 already. Not counting the Ashlands. So yeah, I would have to switch some of them out. Just the best ones, I suppose. Because to be fair, I'm not going to make bronze. I'm not going to make irons. Those 2 are out. Then it's only 10. And then I already have enough for up until the Ashlands. 10 spaces. So that'll be perfect. Because I'm not going to use those 2. Bronze and iron. I'm not going to build those. I might not make the leather one either. So that's 9. Then I would have 1 left. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that this space is sufficient, actually. I don't think I need more. But I will go up a little bit more. Like I said, I wanted to do. Because then we can place stuff underneath it. So yeah, we're gonna want to go up like this. Yeah. Because then we can walk underneath it. There you go. Yeah, like this. Just like that. Perfect. If you're not putting up display style, you can have them sideways. What do you mean display style? I do want them facing the middle, if that's what you mean by display style. I do want them looking like, you know, this, towards the middle, obviously. So when you're walking past them, you'll see them all on the sides, looking at you. Oh, I need food. Both in game and in real life. I haven't eaten that much. I quickly, before the stream, like 20 minutes before the stream, I quickly ate one piece of bread with filet American, an egg, onions, nothing else. You want to sleep?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to seeing the Vile armor set. Though, to be fair, I have seen it, like an image of it, of just the armor, not like somebody wearing it, I guess. And I don't know, I feel like both the bear armor and the Vile one are cool, but I'm not sure how I feel about them, to be honest. I'm just wearing it because it's new and because it is pretty strong too, compared to everything else, of course, from the same like tier. So that's why I'm wearing it. Good health boost, stamina, that type of stuff.
I haven't seen it, so I don't really know how it does look, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll find out at some point. I'm not gonna fight him just yet, though. I mean, that Lox yesterday already killed me. So me trying to fight a Vile will probably end badly. Very badly, most likely. Guess we don't really need anything here per se. We'll do it like this. Still walk underneath it. There you go. That one down, holding it up. Perfect. We'll need support beams like that. throughout this area as well, just to make sure. We'll keep this up here for the moment. We'll remove that later. Otherwise I won't be able to walk around this once the floor is placed. We'll need to use the small ones some places as well. Oh wait, we need to go one higher. I forgot about that. One more. Yeah, we need to go 2 up. Need more corwood. Luckily we got more. I don't actually seem to be needing as much as I had expected. I thought it was going to be worse, to be honest. Though we are still going to be needing a lot more than we have right now. Because this is only like the main entrance and part of... like a small part of the main building, I guess, as well. So...
Ah, I thought it's kind of... This is all, because if it is, it's not big.
No, I'm gonna make it an L shape. So up until right here, where I have these locks here, that will be the entrance. That will be the entrance of mannequins. So we'll have a door right here, and then mannequins on the sides. And then right here will be the start of the actual house, going in this direction right here. Across this area.
Okay.
So that is kind of the idea. And I'm not sure how big I'm going to make it. Like, I'm not sure how far we're going to go that way. Because that's where the Mistlands mist is starting. So I don't want to go too far. Otherwise, half of my house will be not visible. I won't be able to see what we're doing.
Well, it will be mystique, you know?
Oh, yeah. It'll be very mysterious for sure. That's for sure. No doubt about that. There you go. Hold this up. Perfect. And did I see Clovis join? Oh, yeah, Clovis joining. I haven't seen Clovis and King much. Of course, they're always busy, you know, busy with life, work, and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's also important.
Is it?
Yeah, sadly. Sadly, yes it is.
Oh, sorry. Yes, absolutely right. I'm just being silly. Ish. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Clovis. How are you doing?
Good, how are you guys?
Good, good, good. I'm working on a log cabin. Big one.
Oh, nice. I really like that.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Beautiful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move our house and try to get that set up. I haven't been able to be on for a few days, so I'm just like, let's get something done, you know?
Ah, yes. Yeah, because you wanted to place it, like, at that stone circle, right?
Yeah, yep, over by where that ocean entrance is in that stream and stuff. It's like very close, but it's obviously.
Yeah, it's like, it's literally, like, 20 meters or something.
Yeah. I haven't heard from Cozy or seen Cozy, and all the stuff is still there. I don't see anything changed, so. But yeah,
Yeah,
the
I don't think
location's
Cozy will
fine.
be coming back, I'm not sure.
Yeah. But the place is fine, so who gives a shit? That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, need more wood.
Yeah, this game is not always the friendliest one towards the beginners.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Yeah, it does take a bit.
Well, I did nearly rage quit, but kind of went back about after a week or even shorter time probably. Kind of was, you know.
Why do I not
to me
have this here? A little bit higher. Like that, yes. There you go. That makes more sense. Should have done that one there too. We'll do it like this now, I guess. And then I guess we'll build this one up over there. We're also gonna have to worry about windows, of course. How will I be making windows into this? It's a good question. First, let's do this. Do like this for now. Just so I remember where where like the mannequins are supposed to be and where the house begins. That'll be over here. So in the middle would be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The middle will be like this bit. This bit right here. Yes. Put that on there. Without a feather cape, this is kind of scary. I mean, my base is already a little bit higher above the ground there, of course. So if I fall, that'll give me quite a bit of damage.
Just make a lot of scaffolding.
Yeah. Is this window big enough?
It's a nice view.
It's a nice view. Maybe I want to make it slightly bigger though. Like slightly higher, maybe. Or maybe one lower even as well. Lower is not really necessary. Can't really see much down there anyway, but... Oh. Maybe. We'll
Yeah, that's a cool place for it though.
Oh yeah. I can look right at the Yagloof spawn down there.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That's cool.
You guys can fight Yagloof while I'm here in my cozy cabin warming up.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we got Mistlands right over there. It's a pretty good spot.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, that is a really nice spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I definitely have to make it one bigger, though I'm not sure. I think I'll make it go down by one. I think that would make more sense. Maybe like this. No, this is too tiny. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, we'll have to keep it like this, so like 4 high, basically. Can we walk out of that? Because that's the size of a door, isn't it? It is. It is the size of a door. That could give trouble. Maybe we should do this then. Maybe just get rid of these. I don't know how I feel about that. Just do it like this.
I like that. I think that frames out really nice.
Let's see. What does it look like from over here? Would have to extend those probably all the way down. Not sure about that. Also, I should probably close that up, that gap. Like a floor or something. Harv needs to be placed on the ground. Are you gonna do that? Could you not place it on regular stone as well? I thought you could place it on regular, like, stone floors and stuff. But I mean, that's not hard. That's just raising the ground underneath it. Touching the hearth, I guess, if necessary. that shouldn't be a problem. And we're going this way as well. I'm not sure where I'm putting hearths and stuff. I will be needing plenty of them around, though, if I'm going to keep warm up here. Do I guess the hanging... I think the hanging braziers and stuff also give you a warmth buff, doesn't it? I think it does. Do not remember. Yeah, I think I'll keep the window like this for now. That'll be fine. Just like that. It would look nicer with these smaller ones. These are a bit too large again. Like the sticking out over there. It would be nice if it was only these 3 bits right there. It's kind of what I need. So for now, we'll just do it like this. That'll be fine. We'll need to get metal up there then. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to do that anyway. If I want decorations and a forge and a workbench, upgrades and everything. Gonna have to bring a lot of metal up here. No matter what I do. There, my hammer is broken. I mean, right now, you gotta think about it that right now I'm just doing the bare basics, right? Like, I'm doing as much as I can right now with what I have. Later down the line, we'll upgrade it with stone and or, like, marble bits, and there's just the basics. As much as I can do, that's what we'll do. Alright, let's continue building the wall. The mighty wall. I'm gonna make the seekers pay for it. Or the foolings. They actually got a lot of money. Yeah, I'm gonna make the foolings pay for it. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see, up until there, and then it goes that way. I'm not sure yet if we want to section this off into like different rooms and stuff. I haven't really decided where I'm gonna want what. So I guess for now we'll just make one massive room and we'll see what happens, I suppose. Place that on top. There you go. Alright, we should probably go sleep, huh?
Yeah, we can do that.
In bed.
I'm in bed.
Running towards the bed now. Alright, another beautiful day. I think, maybe. Alrighty. Get some more core wood. Let's continue building this. We're also going to need some more stone. We're going to be building in that direction. We have to raise the ground over there. Didn't think about that actually. Let's do that first. If I have any more stone. Not sure how much I have at the base. I already used quite a lot last time. Do not remember what I have left. Okay, only 2 stacks. That ain't much. How did you? And we got like 1 stack left on the mountain there, I believe. Might be enough for this bit. Wait, I don't have that tool on me either. Do I have it in here? Nope. Damn it. Gonna have to go portal back again. Back and forth a million times.
Girls.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, no, that'll be fine. And we're probably gonna have to mine some more stone soon. Not sure if it will be enough. I think so, but we'll see.
Hello.
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 Hey.
How you doing?
Good. How are you, Mon?
Okay, ish. But yeah, pain in my hand and arm. It's nearly gone, so I can play again, which is good. But I really have to try not overdo it, so it won't come back. Because I to suffer from fibromyalgia, which means pain everywhere.
Yeah. Pain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mainly pain, but on top of it, it's so much more. It's headaches, tummy problems, head problems, including, age situation, which is not helping. It just makes everything more complicated. Like, young again.
Yeah.
No, it's all right. Hey, yeah. But be glad to be playing. At least that's a bit of fun.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Am I right on the Mistlands border? Yes. Yes, I am. I'll show you on a map here. We're on a nice little island all the way down south. Close to the Ashlands. And we are on a tiny mountaintop surrounded by plains, which in turn is surrounded by Mistlands on either side. We have Mistlands right behind our house over there. Real close. It's a pretty cool spot.
Yeah, some is crazy. We didn't even beat the bone mass yet, and they are in Mistlands.
Yep. We've only just beaten the Elder. And already in the plains on a mountain near the Mistlands. Pretty crazy stuff. Pretty sick location. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, nothing has come flying out of the mist just yet. Only the hares. The only thing I've seen coming out of the mist just yet is hares coming up the mountain. And I've been killing a couple of them. I have a bunch of meat already from them. Not much, but a little bit. So, so far so good. Oh, I need some core wood on me, of course. Get rid of that stone. Get rid of that stone as well now. Alright, let's get rid of these. Just place those to kind of map out where I wanted things. Alright, it's gonna stick through there, perfect. Not sure if I want to mine out as much as possible in this area or not. If I do, I probably want to do that now before anything else. Yeah, I think I do want to try and do that. There is a little bit of what's it called again? Like bedrock over here. I cannot go further down over here. But I think we can basically get rid of most of this. I wasn't gonna, but now that I want to go underneath this and, you know, be able to place comfort bonus items down here, that type of stuff, or workbench upgrades, we probably should try to mine out as much as possible. Mountains in the plains are the prettiest places to build. Oh yeah. And a good thing about this mountain is, well, it's both a good thing and a bad thing, I suppose. But right now it's definitely good, is that the mountain is so small. Like, it's high enough to be a mountain, but it's not high enough to actually spawn any wolves or drakes or golems or fenris or whatever, like nothing. But of course it also means there's no silver, there's no obsidian. You know, that's the downside. But there's no enemies on this part of the mountain, because it's just too small for that. So that's good. There's only enemies down towards the plains and into the mist. Throw down some. Pick up the stone. I wonder how far I want to go with this. The mist starts like right here a little bit. So probably shouldn't go much further than this campfire there. Just like right here. Yes. Thought I heard something. Oh, mosquito. It killed the hare. Oh, that's another way to get hare meat. Has been happening a couple of times. But actually, in the in like the 2-hour live stream almost right now, this is the first time that I've seen a mosquito up here. So there's really not that many enemies that come up here. That's good. Good stuff. Though yesterday during the stream we've had it happen a lot more. I guess it's a bit more, it's a bit random, but overall, not too bad. Your fire pits are scaring the spawns away further. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, the workbenches, the campfires, they're all pushing the spawning. Removing the spawning from this area. Which is good. I like that. Saves me a lot of trouble. There you go. Don't think I'm gonna go any further than this right now. Because otherwise, yeah, you can already see the mist coming in a little bit. Well, it's kind of hard to see because there's also the snow falling, but yeah, it's a bit of both in that area. Alright, let's flatten this. Get some more food soon, in a couple of minutes. Alright, it's fine. Should be flat enough to be able to walk underneath my my building. Should be good. You could build like a cool gatehouse into the mist or something over there. Maybe. Haven't really decided. I mean, I'll only build stuff like that, of course, much later in the game. once we have the mist lights, you know, those lamps you can place and stuff like that. But yeah, then I definitely could do something cool there, like make a corridor, like just filled with lamps and whatnot into the mist. We do actually have an area over here that doesn't have any mist. If you go down into the plains and around, you can actually enter the Mistlands right there without any mist. Already killed one seeker too, a regular seeker. But I don't think I want to try a 1-star or a soldier. They'll probably kill me. I need to get a rested buff again too. Let's see, what time is it? It's 4 p.m. All right, still got time. Still got another hour at least. Don't think I'll be playing much more than another hour though. Because later today I will be streaming something else as well, Little Nightmares 2. You know, in preparation of the release of Little Nightmares 3 that will be releasing, well, for me, at midnight tonight. I believe for the Americans out there, it will be like somewhere in the middle of the day, around like 3 p.m. or something, depending on where you are. So today, 3 p.m. I mean, let's see. I think I had a. Let's see. I have a tab open here with the release times for that game. Let's see. Oh, it's a little bit later, I guess. For EDT will be around 6. CDT will be around 5. And PDT will be around 3 p.m. So I was right about the 3 p.m., but that was more for the west. The most west side of the US. The east side will be 6. And for me here in the Netherlands, it will be midnight. Australia will be tomorrow at 9 a.m. Well, it's probably already tomorrow in Australia right now. Now that I think about it. But yeah, we're going to be playing Little Nightmares 2 later today. Which will be another 5 to 6 hour stream because it's a relatively long game. But not long enough for like 2 live streams. Because if you do 2 live streams, it'll be like 2.5 hour. It's not really... It's a bit of an awkward time. I don't know how long the third game will be. No idea yet. Well, that's not true. I did read or listen to one of the reviews from IGN. And I believe they said it was like 4 to 5 hours. But, you know, it really depends on your playstyle. Like, are you running through the content? Or are you a completionist trying to find secrets? Or are you somewhere in between? Right? Like, I don't know what that IGN reviewer was. Did he just speed around through it? Or trying to find stuff? Don't know for sure. But 4 to 5 hours, that's a decent time. For one live stream at least. Alright. I'm gonna lay in bed, and in the meantime I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom. I will be right back.
So what are you guys working on, Lee and Mon?
Well, I'm sort of, I don't know, working on my house, on my place, really, gathering resources.
Nice.
Kind of don't really know what to do.
I feel that.
Yeah, you know, I'm not a builder person, so I'm like, oh god, building is not my thingy. But yeah, I only know I need a lot of space.
Yeah, well, you had a great base last time. So don't sell yourself short.
What are we talking about?
That I'm not a builder, and the only thing I know it's a lot of space is needed, as always.
I think you make some decent builds.
Yeah.
It always takes time though. Like, I mean, you always seem to be building big immediately,
Yes, because
and that takes just a lot of time and frustration. But if you start like a little smaller and you keep building on top of it, you keep building little side side rooms, that type of stuff. I think it's more rewarding,
I don't know. I'm just kind of, I do like big builds. I can't help it. I've tried with the small ones and it's just,
Well, you got to do what you like. That's the most important part.
yeah, so that's why. But yeah, I think, well, when it will be sort of like towards Mistlands and when there will be vines and when we have a ashwood and everything, it will come together.
Heck yeah.
I think I'm making this a little bit.
I build big. I hate clipping through the buildings when I'm turning, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Plus, like I said earlier, I'm a compulsive professional gatherer, so I do need a lot of storage.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, like the just our little place, and so that's why I'm just gonna move it over. Like I'm not gonna go look for another area or whatever. I know. That's gonna be great either way. Although I eat low food just to go cut wood, but I'm doing it in the dark, and there's a lot of people in the forest, so I should probably go back.
We can go sleep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you guys come, that'd be great.
Let's see what the fine woods. Gonna need to make another bonfire. Oh wait, just need one. What am I doing? There you go. Yeah, I mean, I like big builds, but there's also something satisfying about making a real cozy little house. Like the one that I'm making right now will be a bit bigger, but the one that I've made in the past, the one I'm basing it on for my one life only playthrough, the 5th attempt, I was always really happy with that one, even though I didn't spend too much time trying to make it look good, especially on the outside. It was just a just a wooden wall, basically, with like a window here and there. But I'm very happy about the way it looked inside. Like, I had everything I needed, basically, in a very small space, and still enough to be able to walk around a bit when zoomed in slightly, of course. But I was very happy about it. But a bit of a bigger build is definitely now that the game has way more things in it that you have to build. You can't really get away with that anymore. Like, you gotta build slightly bigger. There's just so many items. So many things you have to do.
Yeah.
Alright, let me build another bonfire up here. Invalid place. What do you mean invalid place? I decide where it goes, not you. Rude. There you go. That'll be a lot better than this tiny campfire over here. Perfect. There will still be some parts where I'm freezing, like here. But at least in this area I won't be freezing anymore. Oh, actually, right there I'm still freezing. Oh, I need some food too. Quickly eat my feast. At first I wasn't too happy about the feast. I thought they were too weak. In terms of how many like points you get for them, stamina and health, but they're actually really nice, especially when you're building or just gathering stuff. Like not having to eat every 20 minutes or so is just so nice. Very helpful. Alright, back to work. This. And continue building. See, I'm thinking. How big are we making this now? This one right here is now 2, 4, 6. It's like 7. Wait, is that right? No, 1, 2, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 6? What am I counting? 1, 2, 3, and then half. Yeah. Yeah, so that is like 7 smaller ones. With this right here being the middle. This right there is the middle. Don't really need to do this per se. There you go. But it will kind of increase the structural integrity a bit more again, I suppose. Actually, it won't really. It will if we do this, though. And it touches the ground immediately from up there. That'll be better. Which we actually should be doing spaces like this as well. Yeah, like that. Does that touch? Does that count? I think so. Alright, perfect. At least I know I can build fairly high with a core wood build. That's good. Anyway, but yes, 7. So this right here, right now, is 2, 4, 6, 8. Do I want to go slightly bigger than that? Make it 10. Not even sure what I'm going to be filling it all up with. There, we'll see. I think I will. Let's make it slightly bigger. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that doesn't work. Not really. Hi, Hare. Wait, Hare, come back. I want to trap you. Alright, it's a pretty big area. I feel like I'm building it a bit too large for what I had in mind at first, but it's fine. We'll see. There's plenty of stuff in the game that we need to build, so at least we'll have a good amount of room immediately. Lots of space. Oh, need more cordwood. Do we have more? Oh yeah, we have. I was just thinking, like, we have all this space underneath our house now. It would be pretty funny if I just made like a chicken coop underneath it, or a boar farm or something.
A wolf? Oh yeah, but you don't have a wolf there.
Well, wolves would not be a great idea because if they sense an enemy nearby, they will bite their way through. So that wouldn't really be ideal. I don't think... Wait, do boars do that too? No, boars just run away, don't they? Or, well, at the very least, they don't damage it too much.
Yeah, they sort of just spook, don't they?
Yeah.
Kind of running around, confused.
Slightly lowering this area. There you go. Making it a little bit easier to walk underneath it. Not necessary, but especially later, I think it might be helpful. There you go. Create a little bit more space. Right down the middle. There you go. Making sure we have proper access. It will be protected. Yeah, exactly. At least the chickens and the boars will be protected immediately from creatures. So that will be good, especially for like a drake event or the bats, that type of stuff. Well, I would have to make sure that we close off these areas too. But yeah. That'd be good. I'm not sure how we're gonna build the like entrance to this area yet though. I might just do a might just do a door like right over here, or maybe maybe actually it would be better to do it like on the side here, right here, or this. That right there would be a pretty good door actually, I think. Yeah, just around the corner, so you don't always see it. Well, you would see it from down there, wouldn't you? Kinda. Probably not much. Right now the weather doesn't really play nice either, but I don't think you would see it too much. It wouldn't be too obvious. Maybe. Yeah, it might be good. Doing this. Yeah, we can build it in slightly like that. Yeah, that would probably be good. You would obviously see it like this, if there's no mist, fog, or whatever. Not too bad. I think I'll do this. Might change it later. This one over here for now. And one of them over here. No. It's not what I wanted. Doesn't really show there, but dude. I don't like this. This is too low, that is too high. I want to have it more like this. Alright, that works, I guess. Kinda. Probably want to remove that one. That won't look too good over there. We'll have to do these ones as well. That. There you go. There's still a lot of work to do for this. My goodness. Alright, let's keep building this bit. Get at least a floor down. What was just killed? Probably another hare. Yeah, right here. Must be a mosquito nearby then. I'm not sure if they died due to the freezing cold. I definitely know mosquitoes have been hunting them, but not sure if they died to the cold. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it was definitely a mosquito. Never mind. They came out of nowhere. Mosquitoes are bad enough, but if they come in and out, flying out of the mist from the Mistlands, jeez. I actually need to heal a little bit. Let me chill down here for a second. If we quickly build a root bit. There you go. Get a rested buff again. There you go. Can we see that from here? No, I don't think we see it. I see it up here though. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you see it for the floor. Okay. Otherwise I would have kept it, I guess. But I suppose we could do it here and it would not. Not be able to see it, pretty sure. Yeah. And we'd still have a piece of shelter right here. We can get a rested buff on. That's good. Alright, keep building.
Okay, guys, I'm off for a bit. Not sure if I'll come back. Don't want to overdo it, to be honest.
Alright. Well, we'll see you when we do. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you have a great day, Mom.
Take care. Have fun. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey.
Not sure if I should do this. Oh, no, yeah, I can do that. It's fine. Putting the floor on top of it anyway. Like this height? Yes. Core wood. Oh. Oh, right, that doesn't. Yeah, we need to do that at the bottom here, I suppose. Yeah, that's 2 and 2. Alright, yeah. That'll be fine. And the reason I started doing that because I wanted to do this. Like that, yes. There we go. Actually, do we want that sticking out like that? Probably not, because that's above the floor. Probably don't want that. Probably want it to be like this instead. Maybe. Still stick out slightly though. Do it that way. Like this. Yeah, that's probably better. Alright, there you go. Perfect. We got some foundations here. Guess we can a little bit like that. At least I know this house won't easily fall apart. Building good construction, good support beams everywhere.
Yeah, that looks nice.
So if one falls, it won't be a complete domino set falling down. Perfect. Still walk underneath it. Does clip a little bit through stuff, but can't be helped. Fine. And we can flatten and mine a bit lower, I guess, if we needed to. If we flatten it right here, that'd be a lot better already as well. There you go. Perfect. Alright, good. Let's get the floor in there. Or first, actually, let's... let's continue building at least 2 high, like that. And for the moment, I'll do this. Like, separate the rooms a bit. There you go. Not sure what I'll do here. Like, it'll be kind of weird to start with a kitchen, right? Like, you enter the house, then you get into the, you know, the front door. You have the mannequins on the side. And then you go to the next room, and that's immediately a kitchen. That'll be a little weird. Yeah, that'll be very strange, I think. Don't know yet what we'll do here. Could be a bedroom. Would also be weird, though. Maybe a crafting area. Crafting area would be possible. Storage. The possibilities are endless. Need more core wood. Oh, come on. Jump. Jump. Ooh, those are my last stacks of core wood too. Or do we have a little bit more in here? Nope. I know we have like 1 stack left at the base. The main base. That's it. Then we need to go cut down even more. Alright, perfect. That area's built. Build this. There you go. And I can build the floor on top of it. Should we sleep?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
I'm in bed.
I'm teleporting back to base. And I'm in bed. Didn't realize it was nighttime already. I just kept building and building and building. Let's see, do we have more core wood here? I think we have 1 stack. Oh yeah, 1 stack and a little. I'll take that. My god, we have so much regular wood already. Insane. But we're gonna get even more once we need to chop down more core wood. Once we need to gather more core wood, I meant. My goodness. There you go. Alright. Well, right now we need regular wood, actually, for the floors. Let's first do that. Can at least walk through the middle. There you go. Burn it. Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to have to make some charcoal out of it as well. For sure. Probably should be doing that as well. Alright, put this in here for now. Man, at least by the time that we finally reach Mistlands, or rather, by the time that I can finally make the mist hair meal, like, I will have so much hair meat already from being up here. I got 13 of those hides as well. I'll have plenty by the time we can actually use them. Yeah, we already had 3 in this one. 11 hair meats total. And we got a total of 16 scales. Not bad. Not bad. What did I come back for again? There was a reason that I came back here. What was it? Oh, regular wood, I think. Yes. Yes, that's it. But also my hammer is nearly broken. There. If you could manage to get a tamed wolf up there, I bet they could help farm rabbits too. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. I mean, the wolves will wander though, will they not? They will wander a lot. Probably go into the Mistlands. Get themselves killed by seekers. That type of stuff. Oh wait, I can't pick that up. It's too much. Alright. Alright, here we are again. Nope, nope. Oh, hey there, Dom. How you doing? It doesn't happen often that I see you before I see your wife. Usually, usually Jen is online already, like way before you.
Yeah, that's true. Good to see you though, Dom. That's funny though, yeah.
All right, the floor is down. Finally. All right, we're making some progress at least. That's good. I mean, we're not there yet. There's still a lot more to do. But we are making progress. All right, store that. Get the rest of the core wood. Let's make these support beams everywhere and make sure they are in place where they need to be. Because I don't have those everywhere yet. This is the perfect house for a hot tub. Exactly, yes. A little outside area with a hot tub or something. Like, I could have that, like, right here in the corner or something. Well, I don't know if I want to keep a bonfire here to, you know, for the warmth, maybe. But this place somewhere would definitely be perfect for a hot tub. Have a little area in the snow here. Not too close to the Mistlands, though. Yeah, we can definitely do that. It would be perfect indeed. Do you need to place the hot tub on stone, or can you place that on wood? I think... Because it does contain a little bit of stone, doesn't it? Like the little oven for it to warm up the water. I don't remember. Alright, we might have to go down. I mean, like I said earlier, like, we're just building what we can right now, and we can always remove the floor again, add stone, you know, raise the ground or whatever. Whatever we need to do, we can do it. Let's see. Where do I want these support beams to be? One and a half. That's two. Be right by that window if we do it that way. Should probably just add more of these all the way around. For the look, kind of. Doesn't really work there, but whatever. And then I think we should do it right there, maybe. Oh, we could have it go down like that too, I suppose. Kind of defeats the purpose of those. Sure, I feel about that, Luke. Alright, anyway, the goal was this. And then this. And then like that, I guess. Yeah, like right there. Is that then now the same as on the other side? Yes. Yeah. The window in the middle. We'll probably do that window over here as well then. And then one. And then the pillar. Just like on this side, yes. But over here it's 3 high and a little bit. Oh wait, no, it's the same over here, I think. Yeah, 3 and a little bit. Yes. Alright, that's the same. Perfect. Should do that here too. Though I'm not even sure if I'm gonna keep this as like a separate room. I might make the room like here, for example. I have not decided yet how we're gonna do that. They're completely different. We'll see. Alright, anyway, that part is the way I wanted it to then. And over here, we'll just do it all the way. For now. I need a workbench nearby. Put a workbench in the corner here. And we should really do another one like over here, I guess. Covering the entire thing. Yeah, that's the right height over there. Why don't you do what I want you to do? Is that the right height? No, it's way too high. Stop fighting me and just do what I want. Come on. You gotta be so rude. Alright, wait, hold on. This will make it easier, maybe. There. Oh, I did not place that properly. Right. There. Guess over here we will do this, maybe. Yeah, I should do the same everywhere. There you go. Bit of a pathway there. Oh, Jesus!
Oh, wow. Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Damn!
That is sad.
Where did that come from?
God,
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that was nuts. Like, it just, like, literally, like, I was watching you, and I was like, it was such a surprise.
I didn't hear it. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Man, that Mistlands is dangerous, man. Mosquitoes just flying out of nowhere. Alright, I'm gonna have to wear the harness probably from now on. For the pierce resistance. My goodness. I had decent health, I think. I don't remember how much health we had, but... Man, I did not see that coming. That is rough.
Yeah.
Oh man, losing skills because of that. I mean, I should have known, but should have known it would happen at some point.
Well, yeah, like, we know it's going to happen, but it's still, like, that was pretty rough. That was out of nowhere.
Down to 48, 60. Woodcutting went down by like 2 or 3 levels as well. Fishing was already 6, I think. Ah, man. Rough. I mean, I guess I should probably wait. Get some rested buff real quick before I and heal up properly. Before I go try to get it back, because Mosquito might still be there.
Do you want to sleep?
Oh, it's almost nighttime again?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
There you go. Rested buff. Yeah, the sun is going down. Alright, let's get my stuff. Is that the mosquito? Is that the one? Really should be more careful though, because yeah, I'm on the edge of the plains. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Alright, downside of not wearing a full bear armor, of course, is less health regen and stamina regen, but at least now I have the pierce resistance, which will keep me alive from mosquitoes. Jeez. That is rough. I'm gonna immediately delete that def.
Yeah.
Oh,
I am in
Lord.
bed if you want to do that, or I can keep building if you don't.
Oh yeah, no, I should place a bet down here real quick. We don't have to walk back every time. Let's see. Here. There. There you go. Oh. Alright. Place more roofs next to it. That works. What a nice spot. perfect. Okay, where was I before I died? I was doing the, yeah, the beams. First, let's get rid of that mosquito. Oh, really? You're moving just as I shoot? F you. Alright, now I'm just a terrible shot. There you go. Luckily, they're just wooden arrows. Otherwise, it would have been a bit of a waste. Alright. That'll be enough. Yep, that's good. Also, I really gotta be careful of the freezing cold, because I have a lot of bonfires, but they don't stretch all the way across my place. In some areas I'm freezing and losing health, of course, too. Might have been a bit lower health when the mosquito came in. I do have cold resistance potions, but man, having to apply those every 5 minutes when building a build like this, I would need so many. Bonfires is really a better solution. I would have to place more around to be 100% safe. Oh man. Alright. Got a bit more core wood. We can work a little bit more. Oh. No. There you go. I'll throw in some windows at some point in different locations, probably. I'll already do this one. Gonna show them where it's supposed to be. Alright, that's all the core wood that I had. Oh my. Man, and this is all the core wood that we were mining, or chopping down, in the last live stream, combined with what we got today. Which, everything combined is like probably 2 rows of a cart here. Because 1 row is what we gathered earlier today. No, actually, last time we only had like 4 or 5 stacks. It wasn't actually that much. Yeah. So how many total is that then? It's like 10 stacks. Let's say 12 at most. Because we had a little bit at our base too. 12 stacks of core wood in this build. So far. And it's just the foundation and a tiny bit of the walls. So we're probably going to be needing double again. We're going to need another like 10 to 12 stacks at least to do the rest of the walls. And that will just be like a first floor, a ground floor. Then we're going to have to go up by 1 too, probably. I'm not sure like how or where or whatever I want to do there. Because we will already have quite a bit of space here. But I think I do want to staircase leading up. I think I do want that. Oh, maybe that is what we should be doing over here in this area then. I wasn't sure what to do in this area, but maybe we could do a staircase going up to the next floor. And just some bit of storage maybe or whatever as well alongside it. That could be a thing. Let me just... Yeah, let me just do this. There you go. Just so I remember to possibly do a staircase in this area. Somewhere. Because otherwise I'm going to forget about that probably. That I wanted to do that. But yeah, that'll be it for this stream, I think. That will have to be it. Because later today I'm also streaming again for 5 to 6 hours. Little Nightmares 2. Which will be a lot of fun as well. Lots of little jump scares, just like that Mosquito earlier. And that was definitely a jump scare. Definitely. But yeah, we'll be playing Little Nightmares 2. Great game. Of course, yesterday and the day before that, we played the DLCs for Little Nightmare 1 and the actual Little Nightmare 1. Great games as well. And tomorrow, or rather, well, for some of you today, midnight for me tonight, Little Nightmares 3 will be releasing. In the US, it will be between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. depending on where you are. And in Australia, it will be on the 10th, which it probably already is by now, at like 9 a.m., I believe. So yeah, those are the times for the release of Little Nightmares 3. But tonight, in about 3 hours, we'll be playing 2. We'll be playing Little Nightmares 2 for 5 to 6 hours. That's a lot of numbers. Hope everybody could remember that. Thank you all for being here. Hope you all had fun watching Valheim. We'll be back tomorrow with some more, most likely, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that. So make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and hope to see you all for more Valheim, and, of course, the stream later today.